Hey, I'm Jacob Gunneridge, and I race Flattrack. Today I'm going to show you the gear we race with. This is our leathers. We use these to race on half miles and the bigger, longer tracks. Maybe when we're racing on shorter tracks and TTs, we'll race with long-sleeve jerseys and chest protectors, a neck brace, high boots, and a steel shoe. What the steel shoe does is it doesn't cause the boot to grab onto the dirt, it lets it slide off across it. And the helmet is probably the most important part in racing, is your gear, because it protects your head. And alright, another good thing about racing is our sprockets or gearing. This really helps when you're racing, it makes the bike go fast. Use smaller sprockets for longer tracks and bigger sprockets for smaller tracks. What this does is it gets the bike set up to run the length of the straightaways and the turns. It just makes the bike run on top. We'll adjust our chain once in a while, just to get the bike running top speed for the kind of track we need. On a limestone or a clay track, we'll probably give it a smaller sprocket just because limestone is slicker and clay gives you more traction, so we'll probably use a bigger one.
We take it right to the bike.
Okay, next I'm going to go over shifting and throttle control. First off, this is your clutch. This is used a lot while racing because this helps you take off on the start. It helps you take off away from the pits, shift, a whole bunch of stuff. This is your shifter right here. This is another important thing to get the bike going. And this is your throttle over here on the right side of the bike. First off, to get the bike going, once you start it, you pull in the clutch, shift down the first gear, and don't give it that much throttle, but give it a good amount to where it's talking to you, and then let go of the clutch slowly, and that should get you going. While you're racing, it's not so difficult once you get to know things a lot better. When you're racing, you want to do this fast. shift up. You want to pull in the clutch, shift up like that. And when you're going down to turn, you don't really need to use the clutch. Just shift down to first or second. When you're taking off for a whole shot, you want to pull in the clutch, give it as much throttle as you want, as much pressure on the front as you want, and just either first or second. I prefer first the most, but on a slicker track you might want to use second. Next thing I want to talk about is the kind of bike that is right for your age. When I was about 4, I started off on a PW50, a 1-gear automatic, and I moved up to a Honda 50, which had about 3 gears, first, second, and third, and I moved to this thing, which is actually a good sized bike for my age, but as you can see, when I sit on it, my knees are way too close to the handlebars, so when I go into the turn, I'll probably hit my knee on the handlebar, or I'll probably get my foot caught under the peg, because my legs are so long. The bike I ride now is a 150 Honda. It's actually the perfect size for me now. It's not too big, not too small. When I'm probably 14 or 15, I'll move up to a 250, and possibly a 450 when I'm 16.